Hello, Mrs. Cullen here again, back with another phonics lesson, and today's sound is it's like you're breathing really loudly. Brilliant. When we look at the other side of the card, it's a lovely picture of a horse. Horse. Brilliant. There's that nice picture, isn't that lovely? And it's really handy because, as you already know, it helps us because it gives us instructions on how to write that sound down. So I'm hoping you've got your pencil and your piece of paper ready. You might even have a notebook. That would be posh, wouldn't it? And we're going to have a go at writing our sound. The instructions here say that we need to draw down the head to the hooves and over his back. Down the head to the hooves and over his back. That means we've got to start at the top, as we do for a lot of our sounds when we're writing them. So we're going to start up here. We're going to go down the head to the hooves and over his back. Mine's not very neat at all. I'm hoping, and I know that yours probably is much better. I'm going to do it again. It's a tricky one to remember because when we go down from his head to his hooves, we have to keep our pencil on top and actually draw on top of half of the line we've already done so that we can go over his back. I'm going to do that one more time. So we're going to go down his head to the hooves, over his back. There we go. So we've got a nice long neck there for the horse. How did you get on? Did you do okay? I'm sure you did brilliantly. Okay. Next thing to do is to have a go at our super speedy sounds. Now, we must remember that when we see today's sound, which is we need to shout it a little bit louder. Get ready. Here we go. Oh. Mm. Mm. G. P. Well done. S. A. O. D. T. Well done. Give yourselves a hip hip hooray. Brilliant. Now here we go, having a look at our green words. They're green words because they're the same colour as Freddy the Frog, and when we talk, Freddy talk, we can actually say each sound and we can recognise a word at the end of it. So let's say the sounds all together. Ready, steady, Fred. Hen. Did you get that? Well done. Ready, steady, Fred. It. Hit. Hit. Lovely. One more. Last one. Ready, steady, Fred. And. Hand. Hand. Brilliant. Well done. Give yourselves another hip hip hooray. Fantastic. They were the green words. These are the red words. When it's red, you cannot Fred. That means we just need to try to remember them. You know that. You know that. Okay, let's have a look at our red words. See if you can say them. They. They. Of. Of. Tricky because it's got the f sound there and we're not saying off. It makes it sound like a v sound. Of. Last one. By. By. That looks a bit like the word my, so that it's sort of making an I sound at the end, but it's not a capital I. I don't need to tell you that because you know that already. Wonderful. We've had a look at our red words, we've had a look at our green words. Now it's time to have a look at our alien words. They are rubbish words, they don't make sense. We've tried to look up to see what they mean and we haven't found out yet, so we just have to do our best sounding them out. So we can Fred talk these ones, see if we can recognise them at all. I doubt we will. Let's have a go. Ready, steady, Fred. Henk. Henk. That's a very strange sounding alien word. Let's have a look at our last one. Ready, steady, Fred. Hesh. 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 No, I haven't got a clue what that means. Can you please turn to the person near you and say, what a load of nonsense? Thank you. Right, okay. Before we do anything else then, we are going to pinch out our sounds on our fingers. We need to do our guessing game. How many sounds are in that word? So, without further ado, we're going to have a look at our first one. We're going to Fred talk it together, and then you're going to hide your hands behind your back and show me on your fingers how many sounds are in the word. Here we go. Ready, steady, Fred. And. Hand. Could you please put your hands behind your back? Did you see what I did there? Ready? Show me how many sounds. There are 4 sounds in the word hand. Can you count me out 4 fingers, please? 1, 2, 3, 4. Tickle your noses. Get your pinchers ready. Nip, nip. Hand. Here we go. And. Hand. Fantastic. Let's have a look at another word. Ready, steady, Fred. It. Hit. Hands behind your back. How many sounds when the word hit? Show me. 3. Well done if you said 3. Could you please count out 3 fingers? 1, 2, 3. Tickle your noses. Get your pinchers ready. Nip, nip. Hit. It. Hit. Brilliant. Okay, one more. Ready, steady, Fred. Hen. Hands behind your back. How many sounds are in the word hen? 3. There are 3 sounds, so can you count out 3 fingers for me, please? 1, 2, 3. Tickle your noses. Get your pinchers ready. Nip, nip. Hen. Hen. Fantastic. You did really well at that. That was really good fun. Now, it's time for us to write a sentence. So make sure you have got your pencil ready and your notebook or your paper, because we need to be doing this all together. I'll start off by doing it on my own, and then in a minute, when I've rubbed it off the board so that you can't copy it, because you're perfectly capable of doing it all by yourself, you're going to write it out on your paper. But I'm going to start off, and I'm going to look at my words, and I'm going to write down the sentence, the hen is fat. The hen is fat. The first word in my sentence is the, not vulture, remember? The. How do we write the? We need a t, e. The. That's how we write the word the. The. And then we need to write the next word, and we're talking about the hen. Hen. Before we write that, we need to leave a finger space. Well done, thank you. Hen. The sound at the beginning of hen. Hen. Fantastic. The hen. And the next word, can you remember? Is. I'm leaving my finger space and I'm writing the word is. The sound at the beginning is I, is. The hen is. I've run out of room. So I'm going to have to carry my sentence on over this side again, underneath. There's just not enough room for me to write the word red, because that's, oh no, that's a different one. Fat. We said the hen is fat. The red hen was the other day. Fat, we're writing. What's the sound at the beginning of fat? Flower. Wonderful. So, and then what do I need at the end of my sentence? I've finished it now. Full stop. Thank you very much. There we go. Just a nice, neat dot, not a big blob. Brilliant. I'm going to rub that off the board because I don't want you to be copying it. And on your piece of paper, see if you can write the sentence, the hen is fat. Don't look at the board. You don't need to look at the board. Well, you can't anyway, there's no point because I'm rubbing it off. And don't forget your finger spaces, and don't forget the full stop at the end of that sentence, because that's how people know when we've finished saying what we want to say in that sentence. So off you go, put me on pause, and then come back and see how you got on. Off you go. How did it go? Did you remember how to write that sentence? Did you remember all the words? There were 4 words in the sentence. The hen is fat. Not red, that was another day. The hen is fat. I hope you did it okay. Have a look at what you've written. Are you happy with it? Check your writing, check that you've written the word the correctly. And can I just have a peep? Could you just show me, please? Yes, that looks brilliant. Right, okay, well that brings us to the end of this lesson. So thank you very much for joining in, and I hope to see you at the next one. Bye-bye for now, take care.